Welcome back to Business Made Tarot. I'm your Femme CEO, and this reading is for Aquarius for the first week of January of 2022. Thank you for joining me. I do small business readings. Since they're general readings, I recommend that, some things may not resonate with you. You can disregard those and just work with what does resonate with you. I also recommend people watch their rising sign, sun sign, and moon sign. If you know the birthday of your business or its launch date, that's its sun sign too. So I'm going to start with the business tarot deck, and I'll clarify a few times. Typically, I do it twice just to see if I can firm up any messages for you, Aquarius. And I'll use traditional tarot cards for that, but this is a business deck. You have the intern card, which is 00. This is like the full card in a traditional tarot. It just means that a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Taking leaps of faith. He's just jumping right into something new. But kind of a green attitude, or maybe a little bit of an experience, but one card doesn't make the whole reading. So let's see what else we're going to get. I'm going to do a 9-card spread for you. We have brand 10, which is a great card in this tarot deck. Branding is the personality of your company. It's how people see you, how your customers see you, advertising, marketing. Product 2, product or service. Data assistant. And data in this deck is referring to any statistical measurements of what's already happened. Or if you're doing a new business plan, statistical measurements of what you think is going to happen. Product 5, brand 9, money 6, financials of your company, merger, human resources, and data 2. So again, taking a leap of faith, doing something new. And you have in the center of this 9-card spread, I'll show you each card, also touches on all the cards for this reading, is product 5, which is competition. It's like trying to get to the race. You're in a hurry, you're rushing. You don't seem to be too worried about who your competitors are. You're highly competitive, absolutely highly competitive. And in the past with product 2, you can see he's looking away into the future. And this is like ready to take new risks. Whatever happened in the past happened, and let's move on. Let's see if we can grab some more of the market share. And with that, with the brand 9 card, this is enjoying modest successes. You can see the little hearts are like wins. You're celebrating, working with some people on your team, perhaps. It's simple pleasures. It's a really feeling of a good time. And the human resources card, number 2, if you're into numerology, this is working together. This is looking at smooth transition. It's a team spirit. So you feel real good, Aquarius, with whatever team of people you're working with in your business. It could be employees, could be contractors, could just be vendors, could even be your customers. Whatever you're surrounding yourself with, it looks like a real positive attitude. And especially now currently with brand 10, this is a big success card. It's major improvements, builds morale, confidence, it's happy teams. And with the merger card, with that product 5, and this is number 18, this doesn't necessarily mean a major merger, but it looks like with the competition you have, this is telling me that you're looking for ways to stand out, looking for ways to continue, and you can stand out so that you can really be different rather than colliding with your competition. This goes back with this card, looking to see if you can grab more of the market share and how to do that. So you're looking for expansion. And in the future with data assistant, this is a message. This is like a court card, like a page in a court card. This is some kind of message that's coming to you to do some very deep networking, narrow networking, not horizontal or broad networking. In other words, knowing exactly where your ideal customers are hanging out, or how you connect with your ideal customers where they're hanging out, or if you're building a relationship with a strategic alliance who's targeting the same kind of ideal clients that you are. So it's a message to do deep networking instead of broad networking. Go to right where they're hanging out. Money 6 is celebrating too. It's giving back. You've built a reputation, and you're giving back to the community. You're giving back to others, but it could be a time to start giving back to yourself. I know at the beginning of a lot of small businesses, people don't pay themselves. I didn't. So you have to eventually get to a point where you pay yourself back. And data 2, you can look at some options now. This also tells me that you don't want to do a formal merger with another company, but you will consider some type of strategic alliances to help grow your business. In other words, what am I trying to say? Like, you sell cups and they sell saucers, you both have the same ideal client base, and together you can do phenomenal marketing. If you work with a company that sells to the same group of people, but not the same product that you sell or service. And so, because this came right next to the merger card, so this tells me you don't want a formal merger, but you will consider some type of strategic alliances, and you do have some options that'll be coming to you. So I'm going to see what traditional tarot cards you get and how that will answer some of those questions. So if this reading resonates with you, please click the like button and subscribe. I'm so grateful to all of you who are helping me build my channel. So thank you. I'm going to ask the universe, Aquarius. This is already a successful business. We've had some successes. And how can we continue to grow and expand? Looking for expansion. The 4 of Swords. This is telling me that you've had some challenges, but you overcame them. It's a healing card. You're healing from some struggles. And this, I see this a lot from the pandemic, coming out of the pandemic. People were struggling during the pandemic. You have the 9 of Swords, the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, and that doesn't mean physical death. Queen of Cups, Strength, the 9 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So again, whatever happened, you're healing, you're looking for some new beginning. And product 2, you're looking to expand because you're having some nightmares. The 9 of Swords is a nightmare card. It's typically a card that says it's like looking at the negative. You're looking at things negatively versus positively. You're stuck in the past. You're stuck looking at it's a stress. You're some kind of stress recently in the past, and it's fear. It's fear getting in your way versus versus coming up with a positive thinking plan. And right next to it, with the brand 9 celebrating your successes, you have the High Priestess card, number 2. This is major intuition, major instinctive intuition. It's it's a card that tells you to trust yourself. Because right with that, with human resources, looking for some kind of smooth team spirit, you have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles has achieved a very, very high status, businessman, very patient, could be male or female. The salt of the earth. You don't make hasty decisions. Your decisions are based on fact. And that's what you want to grow on, fact, not just your gut feeling. But you have the High Priestess card. So with both of those, you should pay attention to your intuition and then see if you can measure whether or not it'll be successful, because the universe is telling you you have both talents. The Page of Pentacles. The Page is a messenger, and the Page of Pentacles is giving the message that there's new opportunities. Some new material offers are coming in, could be finances, could be new methods to do business with for expansion. And product 5 with the death card, number 13. The death is some kind of ending. There's some kind of transformation that you're making. It's a new energy that's on the horizon. It's giving you the opportunity to, again, it's a message not to be addictive to negative thinking. So you could be worried about all this competition and not getting to the finish line. And the universe is warning you, it's all in your head. The Queen of Cups with the merger card, you know, looking for new ways to differentiate yourself and stand out. And the Queen of Cups is one of the most beautiful cards in the tarot. This is the message that, you know, just being there is going to be very attractive. Again, it's a message to pay attention to your intuitive internal messages and trust yourself. So this is over and over again, the universe saying, trust yourself. And in the future, with these deep, narrow networks that you're going to be looking for in networking, you have the strength card. So you will have the strength to make this change happen, this new leap of faith that you're taking. And the Money 6 card with the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is a card saying he's got, it's an entrepreneurial card. It's enterprises, wands are enterprises. And it's a message that says it's time to move forward. Don't give up at the last minute, because the next card's the 10 of Wands, and you have the brand 10 card. So to me, this is a message saying it's there, it's in front of you. There could be some delays or annoyances and you're in a hurry, but don't give up. And data 2 with the Page of Cups, you know, looking at the data you're analyzing and looking at some of the options you have. And the page again is the messenger. You have two pages in this reading. And he's a messenger. He's coming in with an offer from someone. It could be a new project that's overflowing with happiness. I mean, his cup is overflowing there. And, you know, you have the Queen of Cups right next to him. So some offer, some material offer is coming to you that you need to pay attention to, Aquarius. I'm going to clarify with just a few more cards. So thank you again for all of you who share my channel with your entrepreneurial friends. I'm very grateful for helping me grow it. So thank you. I'm going to ask the universe, Aquarius, just to give us a few more. Yeah, this is, and I know it's so hard coming out of the pandemic. So many people had challenges they had to overcome, and worry and fear. And you have the King of Swords. So you have a lot of king energy, which is very masculine. It could male or female. I look at it as very, very strong energy. And the King of Swords now, the King of Swords is, you know, the King of Pentacles is strong, stable, and the King of Swords is cutting through any self-doubt that you may have. It's a card that's saying to seize the day. You're the authority. You're the absolute authority. So accept that you're the authority. And you have the 10 of Cups. So you got a lot of cup energy, and the 10 of Cups is happiness. This is like an emotional windfall, very, very positive and happy. And the 9 of Cups. So you've got the 10, the 9, 10, the page. I mean, this is just amazing to have these sequentials. This is a positive card. It's good energy. It's luxury. It's happiness again. And the Magician. You have the Magician, the Fool card, the Intern card going into the Magician, the Alchemist, the Manifester. He's got all the tools. But this card also says to take action. So going from the 9 of Wands, don't give up, because taking action, you can manifest. But think about what it is you want to manifest. Don't focus on the negative. And you have the Page of Swords. This is just amazing, because the Page of Swords is just telling you that it's bringing a message of, it could be delayed. It could be a little bit longer than what you hoped for, but don't give up. It's a message of not giving up. This is a great opportunity, Aquarius, to keep going. I'm going to use some oracle cards. These are entrepreneurial oracle cards, if you haven't seen them before. And yeah, a lot of wand and cup energy here. I mean, this is, and the swords are just saying, you know, you've gone through this mental anguish, but you have the Strength card to overcome it and change. And you have the Conquer card. This is like the great success card in this, in the entrepreneurial oracles. You have the strength to overcome all the challenges on your path to emotional and financial freedom. Keep going, be unstoppable. You have that with the King of Pentacles. Elevate. A new mindset. You need a new mindset. Elevate your mindset. If you want to get different results, if you keep thinking and acting the same way, nothing will change. You have to let go of the past. Let go of the past, let go of the past. Think about the future. And hire. If you're overwhelmed with a never-ending to-do list, outsource your most mundane business tasks to a virtual assistant or get some type of support. So don't spend your time doing a lot of busy work that doesn't produce clients or business results. We'll pull a final success card. Michael Jordan, very big success, right? Reach for the highest vertical jump, metaphorically, is fine. Trademark your trademarks, make it an old habit to try something new. Just get out there and do it. Thanks, Aquarius. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.